I got a message today from my closest friend, and it was really a beautiful message. She had shown me a video that she made, and she was talking about how much that she was in gratitude, just being in gratitude in the moment, almost like she was experiencing complete gratitude for everything. And I noticed as I was listening to her, there was like this joy that was bubbling up, this playfulness, this wonder. You could say curiosity, but it was more like a wonder. And it was really beautiful to watch that. And it inspired me to make this video today, because I want to talk a little bit about that. You do hear about gratitude a lot, how important it is, and practicing that. Gratitude is such a beautiful energy because it really is grounding in the sense that it brings us into the present moment, and we begin to notice everything around us it becomes beautiful. Life becomes beautiful when we can be grateful for the smallest things or the biggest things, and even the difficult times as well. You know, that's a whole nother practice, but it has no judgment, this energy of gratitude. It's all accepting, all encompassing, and I just was curious, how many of us actually practice this. And this is something that I was taught a long time ago, and somebody had told me actually that if you had one spiritual practice, spend 10 minutes a day in gratitude. And I was like, oh, okay. And I started to do that, and, fell out over the years and not really doing that. And I'm coming back to it because I think it's so important. It's such an amazing energy. It's almost like when you're grateful for whatever, you can just kind of bring yourself in the moment and look around. You can notice the smells. You can notice your sensations, the touch, your body, the atmosphere around you. Maybe you're people watching. Maybe you're driving and you're noticing you can be grateful for the trees as you pass them by. Nature actually really responds to the energy of gratitude, and not just nature, but people do too. Everything that's alive, and what we call inanimate objects like your house. You can be grateful for, having a roof over your head, and that consciousness of that home or that apartment or wherever you happen to live. It can feel that because everything is alive. And what I notice for myself specifically is that the ego mind, or the monkey mind, or the mind that creates stories and different ideas about myself and the world and everything, it becomes more quiet when I'm in gratitude. It actually quiets down because I'm not only present, but there's a certain joy and wonder, like my friend had, in that energy of gratitude. People say as well that when you're grateful, then you get more of what you want, and that's true. The universe responds to that energy of gratitude, and it doesn't have to be the exact same thing. Like if you're grateful for a car, doesn't mean you're going to get 50 cars the next day, but it's an energy that is responsive, or I should say the universe or source or God is responsive to gratitude. And even just being in that energy, it's like it doesn't have to have an intention or a purpose. It could be gratitude for gratitude's sake. You could wake up someday and feel like, oh, I don't feel grateful. You can have gratitude for not feeling grateful as well. It's quite an amazing energy. My first spiritual teacher, she told me, this is many years ago, like over 25 years ago, she said that gratitude, she said a couple things. One of the things was that the ego can't be present within that energy of gratitude. The active mind that tells us stories, and we have a self-concept of who we believe ourselves to be, can't be present in the space of gratitude. And she had also said that, like, in the end, the other thing she said, in the end, all there is gratitude. The other thing she said, that when there's a sufficient amount of energy of our learning in the physical world, meaning that we've gone through all the learning of the first 3 chakras, and we begin to move into our heart, and our heart begins to flower and open and blossom, then gratitude is what becomes present. It's love. She says love is really the same thing as gratitude and joy. So it's like, well, I don't know this for sure, but it makes sense. Like she said, when your heart flowers, then there's only joy and gratitude. So I guess really my point in making this is really just to express there is an excitement or a joy or a wonderment when you begin to embody that energy of gratitude. You could call it appreciation. I like the word appreciation as well. That could be for yourself. That could be for anybody that's in your life, your loved ones. That could be for absolutely anything. It could be, for brushing your teeth. It doesn't have to be an action or a person or a thing. It could be just this moment, the simplicity of what is right here and right now. And that's what's so beautiful about gratitude and the energy of it. So maybe this could be a practice for you. I don't know. I know it's something that I have explored before, and I'm starting to explore more. I mean, I know that in the past, when I've been in that energy, more so, like throughout my day, then my day just becomes beautiful. And that doesn't mean that I don't have challenges, but there's almost like an overriding energy of gratitude where even the challenges you can become grateful for. Even the things that are coming at you that feel stressful, you can become grateful for. Even your reality or how you perceive it, even your ego, you can become grateful for. So it's a very powerful practice, and not just a practice, but that focus brings in an energy that you can feel viscerally in your whole body. So I'm grateful for you for sticking around and watching this, and I appreciate you all very much. I hope you have a wonderful day or night or evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. Hui ho, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.